Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day. It's Tuesday. How are you guys doing? It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new light. And I'm feeling good. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. I had a great night of sleep. Anyway. You guys are mostly voting bearish, which is pretty much the majority also on NinjaTrader stream, and also it's my bias as well, so makes sense. Checks out. I'm feeling good. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Yeah, 49% bearish, 37% bullish, and 14% neutral. Tasha says, good morning. Thank you. Good morning to you. Chi Chama says, NinjaTrader doesn't get the singing Tanya. That is true. Sometimes, very occasionally. I suppose I'm a little bit more shy there. So, I mean, here we go. Here we are. Here we go again. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new light. Woo! Let's go. Let's get it. This is the sell side. I mean, I think this is the easy low-hanging fruit, but I do think that we have more downside to come. So, I mean, but it's worrisome if we do hit this and I don't find a trade, because then it could be like a high resistance liquidity run. Then we could take a swing high out next, and then it won't be like fun. Because it's pre-FOMC, you know. It's a Tuesday, day before FOMC, so we can have some blah price action, especially today's there's no red folder news. Boo! So, la 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 la. I like that the 4 hours been following bearish structure now. You know, we had that nice rejection. We made a swing high, now a failure swing. Afternoon dropped lower. This is a gap down. I don't think that we'll reach this, honestly. I think this should stay intact for now. It's probably going to be breakaway. Well, let me see actually what ended up happening there. Yeah, we already we already rebalanced that, right? Essentially. So, it's okay to leave that open. To leave that there. You know, we've been following nice bearish order flow there. La la la. Thank you for adding back the time in the bottom right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, just let my assistant know if you have a request, because he reads the chat more intently and he moderates. So, just let Castillo know if the time moves out of whack again. So again, so if you need to know what time frame I'm on, it's here. It's a 60-minute here, right? And which asset I'm on, it says NQ. Which day, it says 6/5. I don't know why it does European time, like European dates, but that's what that is, May 6th. La la la. I mean, we'll see if I end up finding some kind of short. I don't really know. It feels as of a day where, like, at the open, we just dropped to that area. So, we'll see. We're making those new swing lows there. La 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 la. I went to a Mexican restaurant yesterday for Cinco de Mayo. It was good. Had amazing tres leches. You know, don't know if I'll find a short before it hits this. Nasdaq definitely a little weaker. I think we could go even lower than that, but this is the easy, salad. Easy low-hanging fruit. Target. Gotta be careful too. It's if it hits this before the open or at the open, we could then take out a swing high after that. I don't really anticipate today to be like smooth price action completely. If it's no red folder news and day before FOMC. Ugh. So we'll see. Let's see, the 2-minute might be cleaner here. Okay. Got about 2 minutes until the open. Yesterday I did get a nice short in on NASDAQ. If you guys who was watching the Ninja Trader stream, I'm there on Mondays. I'm not here on Mondays, but I'm on Ninja Trader stream on Mondays from 9 to 11. Pretty much caught like the discretionary close of my short, and that was literally the low of the morning there, local low. So I'm pretty happy with how I managed that. And that's just comes from a lot more screen time experience, which goes to show, like, even if it's hard action barcoding, you're building screen time experience. Even if you took a loss, you're building screen time experience for the next time. Gotta have that never give up mentality. Nasdaq definitely a little bit weaker. I mean, I would prefer if we retraced somewhere first before hitting this. Or even, but this is like wishful thinking. We're already breaking a new low there, so breaking a new low here on the 15. At first, before we broke this low, I was like, maybe it'll come back up into here. I doubt it. Or maybe one of them will take out a swing high here. I really doubt that. And also kind of don't even prefer that. Rather us kind of follow low resistance liquidity run to the downside. You could even see here, it's kind of incredible in the 2-minute. We're making the swing highs remain intact. But we'll see. Maybe at the open, we take out trend line liquidity. Like, it's not like I would just short here. No. It's way too close and way too much in discount for me to want to do that, really. Even though it could work. I gotta have my discipline, because a lot of times I just won't work. Plus, I'm not gonna enter at the open. It's not gonna make sense. Think about this, like people that went short yesterday at the close, they probably might even take some profit. We'll see. Here's the open. We're having a gap down. Let's see the RTH hours. Yeah, it's quite a bad gap down, right? So it's not even that much, but relatively to what we've been having, it is 234-point gap down. Because recently the market has contracted a bit, right? We're having smaller ranges. Let's see on the ATR. Yeah, look how much You see this? It's crazy. You can see how the volatility increase range is increased all the way to where a point was 1,400 points a day. It was crazy. You're catching 400-point moves in 2 minutes. And then here now we're 450 points. Daily average range. Okay, so average daily range, average true range. And so far we moved about 250 points. That means that there is more downside. That's possible. I do think today is probably going to be a down close day. So, we'll see. Well, just like I said earlier, there was no way I would take a short there. So there you go. That's an inversion here in the 2-minute NASDAQ. I said maybe at the open, people that came out short overnight, they're taking some profit. And yeah, we have a huge gap down. So I'm kind of just letting this open. Humongous gap down. Maybe I'll have the 2 degrees like indicator on. Why not? Actually, I have it here. Thanks, T-Trades, for setting that up for me. I don't want that one. I want this one is good. This is the whole gap down. This is how much we filled it so far, this little gray part. So let's just apply this to the whole layout. You can watch that happen. So, so just watching to see if we end up taking any swing high. So far, we didn't even do that. Let's see. No, I want it to go back to the dash lines. Ew, how is this my default, by the way? Someone tell me how to fix that so I can change the default there. There we go. How do I make the default be this? Save as. I want to save it as a default, though. Castillo, if you see someone explaining it, send me a screenshot. Most people in the chat are bullish. I mean, bearish or bearish. Look. We gotta see. The morning has been pretty energetic to the upside. Delicious. I'm having some electrolytes. It's a little chilly here. New York just keeps going back and forth. I'm gonna put on a sweater. Ooh. Cardigan. 60 degrees. Yeah. I got myself to sit up. It's like a hack, by the way, is that if you sit up, so if you sit up, you're more like attentive. You laid back and you're a little bit further away, then you're more relaxed. So I do kind of do that on purpose and sometimes subconsciously too, to sort of, You know, if I know that my trade idea is not even close to panning out, I'm kind of more laid back, literally, so that I don't get too enticed and involved in a trade that's not according to my plan. La, la, la. Little life hacks. ES took this little swing high. And Q didn't yet. It's not the tick below it or so. Nasdaq a little bit weaker in that regard. We're close to that 15-minute fair value gap now. So I'd want to see a structure shift within there on the 1. If we retrace to it. If there isn't, then obviously I'm not going to touch that. And also, you know, maybe one of them would take out the high, the other wouldn't. See, 50% of the gap down is here, right above that buy side. And here it's like right below it for ES. Today is 6 de Mayo. It's the 6th of May. There's a lot of May babies in my family and people that I know. A lot of them. My brother's birthday coming up, my mother's birthday, my uncle's birthday. The 2 minutes kind of cleaner, in my humble opinion. It's just kind of easier to look at here, just because the FEGs are cleaner. So we wicked the high there on a little short-term swing high on NQ. We're holding this at 8:30 open, so it does seem as if we're gonna push up higher. There's certainly no shift in any way, shape, or form. I'm just kind of waiting for us to retrace up there. So this like inversion worked out for people if they took that, which is cool. What would that have been like though? That it didn't invert until way later. So it's like, I wonder what the RR is there. Not even really worth it. It's like a 1R. Okay, here ES is coming back into this 15-minute FEG. ES is certainly stronger. Hit this swing high first. It's almost at its 15-minute FEG, almost at this next swing high as well. This is a swing high with a liquidity level above it. Makes sense for it to get there. So, and what I'm seeing is like some trend line liquidity is being taken out. We'll see if this bullish structure holds. I'd rather see us shift to the downside soon. So we'll see. We'll see if this area provides anything. for short. Now it's like an hourly. It's not an order. This is the order block, so 15-minute order block for ES and NQ. For ES and NQ. Okay. We'll see. Need to see some sort of shift. Also, we didn't even retrace into the 15-minute yet. The indicator I have is from 2 degrees though. This is like a paid indicator for to see how much you gap down and how much we filled of that. And that's also where I use the 2 degrees is also what I use for the stat map sometimes. How's YM looking like? I haven't checked her out in a while. Pretty similar structure. My hair is mad weird. It's like super humid in New York. I don't know. We're near the 4-hour open right now, like 6 a.m. open. We'll see how this 4-hour closes. There's no red folder news though. So let me see. I would rather this 4-hour to close, like, take that swing low down, so. That's probably not going to happen by 10. I don't know, maybe it could. See the 950 macro, then I'll make sure I'm ready for that if possible. It does occur. Right? If it does occur, then I'll be ready. Occur. What was my sleep score? I feel like I had great sleep. 87. Okay. 7 hours. 7 hours and 10 minutes. Quality, 94%. Cool. Yeah. Time to fall asleep, 2 minutes. That's great. It must mean I was really tired. When I look at my sleep thing, it's from my mattress. It's literally from my mattress pad. My mattress, my sleep thing. I do the 8 sleep thing with the whole system. I've invested in my sleep like that, though. I have an it's $6,000 sleep system. But you don't need that much. But I just, I'll click all the add-ons, basically, if I'm gonna go in on something. Because I need a new mattress too anyway, but it's just like a mattress pad thing with tubes of water and stuff. I don't know how much it is without the mattress. I think it should be like 3,000 or less. I don't know, but people always ask me though, like, what am I looking at? I used to wear the Aura ring, but I don't anymore, because I don't need to, and also it would bother me. I don't know, just having the ring on this finger, on the index finger. I'm good. It's also a little tight there. So we paused right before this swing high. Didn't take that liquidity yet. We didn't have like any sort of 1-minute market structure shift yet either. I'm opening up this 950. I'm clicking that. Still could potentially, that could be an area that just rejects from. But not yet, Took out some trend line liquidity. Didn't take out this buy side. So next buy side. Hit the like button. Oh, welcome to the Bagel Buddies. Let's see. Dan Man. Cool. Welcome. Okay, so it's funny how the bias in the chat has really moved since the open. It was way more bearish before. And then as we were just kind of slowly going up, it switched a little bit more to bullish. As more people were rolling in. That was quite the little drop there. A lot. In 15 seconds we dropped like 44 points. Was that some kind of headline? Let's see. No, don't see anything. No. Anyway, going back to that 1 minute. You got a shift on ES there. That's a swing low. See if we invert this first presented fair value gap. What would this look like if I shorted? I wouldn't really love it too much, but I think it would still be worth a try. I mean, we'll see if this closes below here. I would need it to close below there. It does. I didn't do it on ES yet. And ES is supposedly supposed to be weaker. It's actually been stronger. It did on NQ though. I'm good on waiting here. So we're in like a 2 minute FEG and a discount. This little swing 2 minute high. Good on waiting on this. Though I'll be ready if we do have some more continuation, especially during 950 macro. I did say 4 hour I would want it to close and get to here actually, so we'll see. I'll be ready. I'm preparing myself mentally right now. I'm waiting. I'm not in anything right now. Especially this is weird. I'm just gonna see this reaction. See, draw this out. See how it reacts again at 8:30 open or so. Might end up even switching to the 30-second for NASDAQ. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Especially if we break the swing low again. Don't need this anymore. Yeah, time to switch to the 30-second. $9.50 macro. I wouldn't really love it if we take this new low day first. Would not love it. Ugh. Oh my god, it's just bleeding without me. Amazing. Piece of crap. Even on here, we didn't even retrace to this one, which is crazy. So annoying. Oh well. I did not get in. I did not get filled there. What can I do? Cancel that. Damn it. I did say on the 4 hour, I would want it to close down here. I would want it to deliver. I didn't really see anything though. It would not have gotten filled anyway. Just the 30 second here, I guess. I guess that was it. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, so if we hit this, I don't find anything to get in, then I just have to wait because it might end up being taking out the next swing high after that. Ooh. CES. Maybe ES will have a short. NQ is reaching that sell side. It's really close to it. Okay, NQ tap that 4 hour sell side now. What can I do? I didn't get filled on my short idea, so it's fine. Now I have to wait. Because I don't really trust this market before FOMC to be like a clean market. It could totally go for this now, like this high or this high. It's buy side. If it wants to be a ugly delivery. Especially now you have kind of like 15 minutes swing highs here that are equal in ES. But ES didn't hit the sell side yet. Maybe it'll catch up first. I have to wait now. All good. We'll see how this 4 hour closes. You know, is this 4 hour going to close cleanly below this? Nice drop. I'd be fine with that. Like, if I wouldn't feel any FOMO if the next 5 minutes we have a nice like drop. Or are we gonna wick? If we wick, we can have another, you know, retracement back into the range. then it could potentially look for a long. But yeah, my easy salad target got taken. Boo. 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 That little wick there. I want to see what happens at 10. By 10, you know? Yeah, someone said bullish SMT at lows. It could potentially be that, right? If NQ hits this like sell side, and ES doesn't, that could be a 4-hour SMT, you know. Potential. We'll see what's good at 10. I wouldn't really want to play catch up I wouldn't want a short ES to reach this. I feel like that's way too risky, especially ES has been showing a little bit more strength, you know? So I don't really feel like doing that. Especially on a day like today where that could be an SMT that holds, no red folder news, and we have day before FOMC, so it's like, nah. I don't think that today's like a low resistance liquidity run type of day. I could be wrong, but that's just not less likely for it to be that way. No, we'll see at 10 anyway. What's good? We'll see. Right now you have small SMT there. Version on like the 1. You have a lot of more SIBIs above though. So yeah, where's the first presented fair value gap here? All the way up there. Okay. Next swing high is here. About to beat 10. So let's see how this 4-hour closes. Yeah, we're not like making a new low. Large body though, but wicked this. Don't really see. I don't see a long opportunity yet either. Not yet. So, I mean, I would be fine if we continue lower on the 4-hour. Yeah, we have like this daily volume imbalance. I do want to look at that for a second. Yeah, we were making a new low. Wicked it again. SMT at the low there again with ES and NQ. This could be a potential reversal play back up. You think about that? Yeah, that's a potential. ES is a stronger one too, so maybe I'd long ES. Let's see. That's a 2.4R. This is a 1 minute. Oh, it didn't make a FEG yet. So let me see. All right, here. I'm trying the ES long there. If I'm right, I should rewrite very quickly. If I'm wrong, then that's fine. These are equal highs here. The 2.5R. Double SMTs at the lows, basically. And ES is the stronger one. I like it. Swing high, displacement. Yeah. Same type of thing on NQ, but I just rather take the ES long. So I'll be watching, because ES has been stronger, right? And ES has like double equal highs there. So far in profit there. So I'm right very quickly, which is good. If should see it. We'll see. This is the kind of environment where I do want to get in on like a first low risk buy or an SMR inversion at the low versus waiting for the confirmation for like a second accumulation, because I think that it's delivering in like a high resistance type environment or seek and destroy. So it's better to just get in after that sell side is swept and you see the SMTs and you see like the first FEG, break of a swing high. And because oftentimes like the second one might not give you the entry, or it'll just go straight up to it, the next swing high. That's looking good. Broke another swing high with an FEG. I mean, we'll see actually. Actually, it is. Yeah, there is one. A tiny one. But I doubt it'll retrace to that, honestly. We'll see. We'll see. I do like this play. 2.5R if it hits. Where's the 2R though? Let's just go for the 2R. That's 2R. Okay, it's back in this like 1 minute FEG here actually. That's the second accumulation perhaps. I do want this to deliver quickly, so I'm not going to really give it a lot of time. See if it respects that. Don't really want it to come back again into here. That's going to be like doo-doo. 15 look like. Okay. I need more follow through soon. There we are. Nice wick on NQ. ES not so much, but we'll see. If we get some follow through, should be now. How long am I in this trade for? About just 5 minutes so far. If it breaks this high, I'm gonna put my stop at break even. Yeah, look at NQ, really nice. 10:08. That 15 minute. My break even would be 16. Yeah. Stops at break even now. Look at that beautiful delivery. Let's see. Let it fly. Fly, bird, go. This is 1R. We're on 1R right now. Yeah, I like my stop. It's FEG order block. I think that we're in a lower resistance run to the upside. We should be respecting those things. Should just go straight up from here. I shouldn't really need to monitor this. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let's go. So from here, NASDAQ, same trade on NASDAQ. It's up went up like 48 points. It's 1.2R. This is this is a 2R to here. And ES is a 2.5R. And ES is stronger, which is why I took ES, okay? I've been talking about that all day. So look how much closer ES is to the high. Pump it, pump it. Pump it, pump it. I think it's like 2R right now. I have to pay the trader on 2R. Took one partial there. Especially since there's a candle that makes you go like wow, or makes me go like pump it, and it's taking out some trendline liquidity. It's a good idea for me to take a partial. And they'll just make this easier to hold, the rest easier to hold. Pump it, pump it. Pump it, pump it. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Let's go. Pump it, pump it. How high can you go? Yeah, I think this could take like a few more minutes, because if I'm looking at the 15-minute, we really did pump a lot, so I'm glad I took this. This could be a little local swing high for a little bit. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. I bought here, sold some here, holding the rest for up here. These are equal highs on the 15. There's a liquidity pool above. Pump it, pump it. Don't need this anymore. Yep, local little swing high being formed. Could retrace. Could retrace a bit if I like just looking at the 15, right? I'm like, okay, this could be an inside candle in the 15, and then the next 15, which is now, could take this out. And within that candle, we can retrace a tiny bit. So I wouldn't be worried. So ES is likely going to hit this before NQ, which is why I took ES, okay? You don't always have to trade the same asset. ES taking out this swing high here. NQ not yet. You don't always have to trade NASDAQ, especially ES has been looking pretty nice. And like I said, this RR is better. So I'm actually making more money on this risk reward on this trade than this one. This was stronger. Did not make a new low. Did not reach the sell side. Had this equal high. Here we are. Pump it, pump it. Pump it, pump it. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, my stop's gonna be moved lower now, especially after this candle. We have an FEG little displacement there above here, and then broke above 830. I'm not gonna be overstaying my welcome. I think we should be hitting it now, right? So let's go. Target smashed. Target smashed. Woo! Raise the roof. Raise the roof. Let's go. W in the chat. W in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see the freaking spam. Spam that W button. W, 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 W. 3,200 people watch me do that. Hit that like button. You know, helps the channel out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's a money gun play. That's a money gun play. 2.5R, hit the last target. We gotta take it. We gotta bring out the money gun. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. NQ. Congrats if you took NQ too. Hit the target too. 83.5 points from where I called that out. Let's freaking go. On pre-FOMC day. This is a crazy delivery. The money gun is out here again. Money, 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 money. Fucking go. Just another day in the office. I love my job. Oh, so fun. So much fun in the sun. I hope I helped some people with my analysis. Let's see, Castillo, any good questions? ICT Queen, that's funny. W Castro, cool, cool, cool. KT Constance, it's good to see Tanya so much accurate and get profits so much nowadays. Yeah, you guys watch me really grow on this channel too. And it looks like we're going even higher for that other buy side for that 715 pre-market high, which is cool to see. But I'm happy with my profits. This was the easy hanging fruit there. Sheesh. Very happy. Walked us through I walked the market like a dog there. I think my personal assistant's coming over later, actually. Maybe I can have her clean up these bills. How did I predict that long? I feel like you should just rewind it because it happened in very little time and took out sell side, double SMT at the lows and clean equal highs at the highs. And I did not think that we'd have a low resistance liquidity run market today. I thought it would be high resistance, meaning after you take out a swing low, you take out the next swing high. Bang. Bang, bang. Took out the sell side on NQ, 4 hour, then took out the next swing high that took out that swing low. Bang, bang, bang. There were 2 little buy opportunities here and here. Typically, sometimes it won't even give you this one. So anyway, I entered here. You guys saw it here live, folks. Here, exit, first exit, final exit here. Perfect. Can't see me. 400 people left since I got that long. It's funny. Since I took profit. You guys, what? Yeah, this is a whole mentorship masterclass in itself. Anyway. Yeah, good job being quick on your feet. Initially looking for shorts. Yeah, dude, I was looking for shorts. I said, if I could get a short before this, sell side was hit, that'd be good. And then I said, if it gets hit, then we're gonna have to wait. And it never got filled on this short. Didn't retrace enough. Didn't retrace enough here either. So I was like, damn it. So I just waited, and then we got that easy. This is 2022 mentorship long. Swing high taken with a displacement. Bang, bang. Nice. Very happy. Hit that like button. We made the money. We make it the money. So now let's take a look at this 15-minute, right? That's why I also said here, remember, I was like, it's okay if, I said I'd be patient here. It's this 15-minute. I was like, yeah, it's unlikely for this one to hit it, maybe the next one, which we did on the next bar. Because why? We were already all the way down here. We moved a lot of range. It would make sense for this to be an inside bar, inside the previous bar range. Actually, I had this is an outside bar inside. And then here, we got this high. And also this one here. Just zoom through this next buy side too. Cool to see. So, it's a good freaking morning. Especially if you look at that range up. I mean, yeah, long here. Got out there, played the range really well. What are we? We're still probably down like 1%. We're down 0.7% and 0.5 now. ES and NQ. I'm happy. Well, what else we got? Let's see. Let's see, Castillo. Yeah, I went over the trade already. Beautiful 2.5R on ES. NQ 2R worked as well. I called them on both. I drew it out, called it out, took it. Very happy with my performance there. We're chilling. Now it's a 50-50 environment, my humble opinion. Took out sell side, took out buy side. 4 hour took out some sell side. The ES is SMT, looking more bullish and bearish in that regard. SMT at the high on the daily and here in the 4 hour. You have this gap. Could fill the whole gap down, honestly. But day before FOMC, I'm really happy with that. That's basically my playbook on a day like today. And the key is to know when a day like that today is going to be like that, right? When is the structure going to be like that? Screen time experience, and then also just having your checklist. And my recent trip down to Miami, I went did a little video with Riz on a strategy video, and I'm basically drawing on this whiteboard, explaining all of this and drawing it out conceptually. So that's going to be coming out at some point. This is cool. Let me know if you want to see like more, maybe a trade review, short trade recaps. Even though I do it live, I realize that some people maybe aren't here to see the whole thing or want to Plus, it's also good to just repeat things in your memory. Study. If you want to see some like shorter videos like that, just a short trade recap. So yeah. Pretty happy there. Could not be better. I'm happy. My performance has been peak recently. Made $1,500 there. Woo! $11, $12, $13, $14, $15. Ooh, not bad. And this is how much money we made in how many minutes? From here to here in 14 minutes. Not a bad day at the office. Held for that full range, basically. So, very happy there. I mean, I think I'm done for the day, to be honest. So, came here, got what I wanted from the market. We'll be back here tomorrow for FOMC. I'm here at 9:15 a.m. And I'll see you tomorrow. Don't be a degenerate today, okay? I'm watching you. Okay? Hablas en español un poco. Soy gringa, pero no hablar mucho. Katie says, keep the peak performance going, please. Stay smart. Don't get humbled. I can see you're getting cocky. This isn't cocky. Dude, a lot of some, at the end we can have some fun. It's my channel. We add some entertainment, dude. We gotta have some fun. People. Objectively looking at it, I'm just reviewing. At the end of my trades, I do a little recap. I do a little journaling at the end of my trading sessions, right? Where I'm like, okay, what could I have done better? Was it my trade just didn't pan out, or was it my execution was bad? Here, everything was good on execution, so I'm happy. Love from you from Italy. Cool. I love Italy. Tanya, speaking French is more fun. I don't know French. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? The song, relax, people. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher? That was a funny one. That was a joke. All right, everybody. Yeah, you know what? Being humble doesn't really get you anywhere. It gets you, like, unappreciated. It gets you also rolled over by people. You could do whatever you want to do, as long as it doesn't affect your performance, you gotta be careful if you're overconfident. It's different if you're in a trade and you're super overconfident, you're over leveraging. That's what you gotta be watching out for. But anyway, I'm happy. Yesterday I went to the spa Monday at 3 p.m. That's what I do this for. Can do whatever. Today, and I went to a nice Mexican restaurant for Cinco de Mayo. It was cool. What's my schedule like today? I have a meeting. I'm going to the Upper West Side. Maybe I'll go to Central Park after. Let's see. Okay. Not such a bad day today. Cool. Yeah, so stay composed. Don't be a degenerate today. I mean, We called out the sell side target, didn't get filled there. Then I went for the longs for the buy side target. And, you know, I got my treat for today. Took what I wanted, got out of the market. And we'll see you guys here tomorrow. Tomorrow is FOMC at 2 p.m. Tomorrow I can't do FOMC, so I'll be here tomorrow morning at 9:15 a.m. Don't be a degenerate. I'll see you back here. Hit that like button. Ciao.